Hello, beautiful vloggers. It's your girl Shay.
And Kim. Be sure to subscribe to our channel because this is the first of many quote of the weeks that will be coming your way.
Yes.
For some positivity.
Yes.
And some awareness and inspiration.
Yeah. Today, our quote of the week, it actually comes from a former president. And it's a former president who went through a lot in his presidency.
Yes.
Who dealt with just a lot of trials and tribulations. He actually ended up resigning.
And he has a message for us.
Yes, and it was actually a really good message. So we're talking about President Richard Nixon.
Yep.
And his quote was actually during his resignation speech. And he was talking about how you shouldn't have hate for anyone.
Right.
And how, hate destroyed him in his presidency.
Yes.
And you could argue his legacy.
Right.
So everything that he worked for his entire career was torn down because of his feelings toward another group of people.
Right. Meaning that he spent a lot of energy. What I got from it is that he spent a lot of energy focusing on the hate.
Yes.
Instead of really accepting it and moving on.
Accepting that other people may hate you, but you don't have to hate them. So let's actually read the quote. So the quote is, always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them. And then you destroy yourself. End quote.
And if that doesn't hit you,
that is a serious quote.
Yes, it is.
That is a serious statement. Because the truth is, you can't help how other people feel about you.
You can't.
I remember reading somewhere somebody said, it's none of your business how another person feels about you.
Exactly.
You can't take that on.
You can't.
Can't make that your problem.
No. You can't change the way that they feel either sometimes. That has to be upon them.
But when it becomes your problem is if you begin to hate them.
Yes. Yes.
And that is what will destroy you.
And it will. You'll be taking too much time focusing in on why is this person liking me, or what can I do better for this person, instead of focusing on what you need to be doing.
Right. And of course, all of this happened after Watergate. And they had found all these tapes because, he taped himself in the Oval Office and he was saying a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And I brought that up because Bob Woodward, I was actually watching, this is how I pulled this quote, is I was watching a documentary on MSNBC, and it was called All the President's Men Revisited, because All the President's Men was a movie that starred Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman some years ago. But I believe the movie came out before we were even born. It was in the 70s. I'll put up when the movie actually came out, so if you want to check it out or whatever. Bob Woodward actually said that what he got from Richard Nixon's quote was that, it was the piston of hate and this all-encompassing desire to get the opposition, to destroy and to sabotage. The ugliness of warfare was brought to American politics by Richard Nixon. So the idea that he hated other people so much, in a way, in some people's mind, destroyed politics, because when you hate people or when you hate something, it doesn't just destroy you, it destroys everyone around you.
It does. It takes effect on it. It's like a wildfire disease almost.
Yeah, it is like a wildfire. It just spreads.
And then it comes back to you
if you spread love and peace, people pay it forward.
Yes.
So if you spread love, people can spread love too. But if you spread hate,
it just spreads.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you can't really defeat hate with hate.
Yes. You can't.
You can't defeat negativity with negativity.
You can't. How can you?
You have to counterbalance it.
You have to. You gotta seek the positive even in negative situations.
Right.
Meaning that if someone hates you, if you're having, and this could go for if you're having problems at school or work, co-workers ganging up on you. Yeah. And you don't know what to do. Don't feed into that. Don't feed into that negativity.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And don't fear it either.
Exactly.
Face it.
And the thing about it is, it can be difficult though, because when you're in the midst of it, your back is against the wall. Because I have been there when we all have at some point in our life. We've all dealt with people who were negative or nasty.
Oh my God!
And it may not even be anything that you've done to the person.
No,
it can be that person just has had a horrible life or they're having a horrible day and they're taking it out on you, and then you take it out on other people because you've internalized it.
Yes.
And so we can learn from Richard Nixon because we can look at him and see this is how a person destroyed himself.
This is a prime example.
Because Watergate was all about him doing some shady stuff with the Democratic Party and all of this stuff. And I don't even want to get into Watergate because that was all political. Like this is personal stuff.
Yes.
So, but we can take that political stuff and learn from it in our own personal lives.
Exactly.
And not do what he did.
Hate don't count on hate.
Because in the end, he learned that was his downfall.
Yes. And it's true. It's so true. You cannot, I'm going to keep saying that because you can't feed into it.
Yep.
You can't. Because it'll just keep growing and growing and get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the only way I see it.
You got to live for you.
Yeah.
And the best way for you to live for you, and studies have shown people live longer when they're positive.
Yes.
When they're happy.
Yes.
And it can be difficult, but you got to work on, we'll have to do another quote of the week about, the negative thinking and stuff like that, but you have to slowly start to, when you have negative thoughts, try to counter that with something positive.
And one thing I know, because we've all been in negative spaces, but one thing that does help is writing yourself notes, putting the notes up around you.
Yeah.
Sticky notes. I mean, I had
something positive here and there.
I worked several jobs where it was hard. I worked several jobs, okay? And I would put up sticky notes around my desk. I'm going to love myself regardless. Just even something as simple as that.
I'm smart. I'm worthy.
Yes.
I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent.
I'm going to love myself today, tomorrow, and for eternity, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you need to tell yourself to get better and to feel better.
While everyone is hating you,
or hating on you, because there's a lot of haters out there.
Oh, yes, it is.
And don't become a hater because they decided to be one.
Exactly.
For whatever reason.
Yes.
Whatever reason they decided to become a hater, you don't have to internalize that and be one with them.
No, you don't.
You can choose to do something different.
Yes.
And you should.
Yeah.
So just leave you with this parting quote, once again, from Richard Nixon. Always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them. And then you destroy yourself.
And we don't want you to destroy yourself. We don't want you to do that.
Love yourself and love others.
Yes. Spread love, not hate.
Yes.
Because that's powerful.
And the truth is that I want to say this. You don't have to like everybody.
No, you don't.
I may not like you. That doesn't mean I hate you.
Exactly. I may not like what you're doing.
Right. I may not agree with you.
Exactly.
And I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm entitled to say that. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean I want to
bring you down. Right. Bring you down and hate you.
Yeah.
For your troubles, mistakes, or whatever. We all make them.
Exactly. So I just want to, both Kim and I wanted to leave y'all with that so that this week you know that whatever may be coming against you, you don't have to deal with it in a hateful way.
Yes.
And it may be difficult. I don't know what your situation is, but just know and believe that there are better things to come.
Yep.
And don't let anybody get you down on yourself.
Yes. And no matter how hard it is, try your best to stay positive. Do what works for you to help. Not to make you, but to help you feel positive.
Yes.
Even in the worst circumstances.
Right. Because this is an entertainment channel and we have our opinions and we talk about a lot of things, but we don't wish ill upon anybody.
Exactly.
And we hope that, vice versa, they wouldn't wish ill upon us, but we can't determine what other people will say or feel about us.
Right.
So all we can do is make sure that we're not being hateful.
Right.
Because it's one thing to have an opinion.
But it's another thing to be hateful.
It is.
And spread it. And think that everyone should follow by your lead.
Yes.
Be a positive leader.
Yes.
And spread love.
Yes.
So.
Okay. So don't let hate destroy you and don't let anybody else's negativity destroy you.
Yeah.
And live positivity.
Yeah.
And we will have some, I definitely will be doing some vlogs on meditation because I love meditation.
Spread the love.
Okay. So we hope that this quote of the week inspires you this week.
Yes.
Let us know in the comment section how you're feeling. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. And we will do another quote of the week on Monday.
Yep.
And every following Monday. And we hope that y'all enjoy, okay?
So stay tuned.
And remember to think positive.
Yes. Have a good week, guys.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Writer's Vlogs. In the description box, you'll find
Links to our social media,
blog.
and anything else you need to know.
Be sure to rate,
Comment.
and subscribe to our channel.
Mwah.